there, it's Anonymous Tea, where we spill the tea anonymously. Hello, 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 everyone. Hello, YouTubers. Hope you guys are all having an amazing day today, sending good vibes, sending positivity, sending blessings, and good energy to each and every single one of you. Thank you so much for tuning in. So today we are talking about what happened to Jess Hilarious being the official co-host of The Breakfast Club, you guys. What is happening? So if you will recall, I believe this was before Christmas of last year. Jess Hilarious was at some event and basically announced that she was going to be the new co-host. She was going to be the third chair on The Breakfast Club opposite Charlamagne the God and DJ Envy. And then we never saw her since. We have not seen her since. It has been a couple of years now since Angela Yee has left The Breakfast Club, has her own show now. I believe it's called Way Up with Angela Yee. And also, you know, they've been rotating in different hosts. They've been rotating in Jason Lee. They've been rotating in even some of the reality stars, Real Housewives people. They've rotated in Claudia Jordan. They've rotated in Jess Hilarious. They've rotated in Angela Rye. Like, they've rotated in all these people. And, you know, this week in particular, the past couple of days, you know, Charlamagne and DJ Envy are making a joke of this. That, like, you know, how long is it just going to be the two of us? I'm tired of looking at you, and we got to get a permanent co-host and all these things. Says nothing about, you know, Jess Hilarious talks about how, you know, trying to fill Angela Yee's shoes is difficult. Envy is also saying how he is tired of talking about the rumor report, that's not his thing, and wants somebody else in here to speak to it. And then TMZ caught up with Charlamagne the other day asking about, you know, the co-host situation. And basically he said they're not complete until they get this co-host, that is a priority allegedly. Here's what I think would happen, you guys. And this is what happened, right? All of the execs, all of the bigwigs were gassing up Jess. And they were telling Jess, you know what? The viewers love you. We love you. You are going to be our new co-host, and we'll work everything out. And the start of the year, you're going to officially be full-time The Breakfast Club, the third co-host, or whatever timeline they gave. However, there was zero contract negotiation at that time. There was zero offer at that particular time. And so what I think happened is after they gassed up Jess to, you know, let her know how much everybody's feeling her and how she's going to be the permanent co-host, she saw her contract and felt insulted. She saw what the salary was going to be and felt like with the work she is doing that she is worth more than that. And nonetheless, that's why we don't see her. Because for all intents and purposes, I mean, you know, this is the main reason why we never want to announce things before it is official, because things like this can happen. Where you can get into a contract dispute, where, you know, they decide to go with another person. Like, there's all kinds of different things that can take place, and you want to just keep it cool. You want to keep it cool, you know, continue to hope for the best, pray for the best, and all of the things. But this is crazy. But it's not like Jess Hilarious needs The Breakfast Club to elevate her platform. She has been doing well without it. A lot of people know who she is without her ever being on The Breakfast Club. So it's not, you know, a loss if she's not the permanent co-host. Also, I think The Breakfast Club is on its last legs. I don't know how much longer, you know, this thing is going to be. I mean, Charlamagne is on 20 different spin-off shows and podcasts and everything else in addition to The Breakfast Club. And we still don't know what's happening with DJ Envy and this alleged case. What's going to ultimately happen with that and the FBI and everything else. Well, there's more to come on that. But as of now, he still has a chair at The Breakfast Club. But, you know, we'll see. We will see what happens. We will see if it is something, because I believe the #1 radio show, I want to say, is the Steve Harvey Show. It is not The Breakfast Club. And it hasn't been The Breakfast Club for quite some time. Because it's kind of just been one of those things where now we can just go to YouTube and we can just click on the segment we want to hear. If we just want to see what was discussed in Rumor Report, we can just go right there on the YouTube channel. If we just want to see who was Donkey of the Day and why, we could just go right to that particular segment. If we wanted to see a particular interview with somebody, we can either, you know, if they've archived it so that we have the interview separately, so we could just go right to it, or we can, you know, play back the show and skip to wherever the interview is with said celebrity. But other than that, this whole thing where it's like must-see TV to see what's taking place on the Breakfast Club, those days are over. Because the problem is, by the time, you know, some of the things that they're talking about have already happened overnight, have already happened, you know, a full cycle of news day by the time they get off the air at 10 o'clock in the morning. You know? So yeah, so we'll see what happens. I don't see Jess Hilarious being the co-host after, you know, this abrupt disappearance. But stranger things have happened. Stranger things have happened. Perhaps if they lowball other potential co-hosts, they may come crawling back to Jess Hilarious with a larger offer and get the money and get the contract situation sorted out. Who knows? But everything is pointing to this seemed like there was a verbal agreement for her to be the new co-host. Everybody was feeling her or what have you. And then once she got the paperwork, once she got the actual offer, once she got the actual contract, she realized that this wasn't it. That she makes more, you know, on tour, on a comedy tour. She makes more on YouTube. She makes more as an influencer. She makes more doing her little reels on Instagram. So there's that. So let me know your thoughts in the comments. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you're notified the moment I post new content on my channel. And with that being said, I'll talk to you guys again very soon.